Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Take It Back, Jamaica Takeover. My name is Dion Newman, and I just want to use this opportunity to welcome each and every one of you, ladies and gentlemen, onto this hangout call tonight. We're definitely not going to take your time for granted. We respect your time, and we're happy that you are able to chime in wherever you are, whether you're in your vehicle, at home, at the office. We are meeting you where you are tonight. I will give you around a minute to just go and invite your other friends and family, even your coworkers, because this is definitely an opportunity that you don't want to miss, or them to miss either. You want them to be able to capitalize on it. So I'm just giving you a couple of seconds to just go and invite your friends and your family and coworkers, and even those persons that you don't talk to, go ahead and invite them. You can talk to them for tonight and just invite them onto the call. Trust me. Afterwards, they will become your best of friends. So I'll allow you to go ahead and invite them. Okay. Well, again, my name is Dion Newman, and I welcome everyone onto our live Jamaica Takeover conference call this evening. Without any further ado, I'm going to go in and introduce our first speaker for tonight. Her name is Yannick McLean. She started in the company little over a year, and she's a pharmacist by profession, and she has done 7 years in that company. And as entrepreneurial spirit, loves helping others and excel and and she's very self-motivated. Yannick, are you on?
Yes, I'm on, Dion. Thank you.
You're welcome. Go ahead. Take it away.
Good night, everyone. Great to be on tonight. So as Dion just mentioned, I'm a pharmacist by profession. Yes, I've been in the company for about 7 years. Still loving what I do, helping people. Just the same way I found my love and true passion in TLC, by sharing these awesome and amazing products that we have with everyone that I can come in contact with every single day. Now, we have several different products in this company that we tend to share. Several key products, our mainstay products. I'll mention the first one is our ISOT. This one here is our instant ISOT. And what this product does is that it helps to detox one's system, cleanses you, has you being cleansed down to a cellular level. So it goes into your system, it purifies down to your intestines, your kidneys, wherever those toxins may be, those parasites, all that gunk that you would have stored through whatever you've eaten, whatever you've ingested, whatever you've breathed in. That's what this product does. It goes in, looks for that, cleans it out, and you are left feeling energized. You feel rejuvenated, you feel clean. I personally was brought into TLC, was introduced into this company by this amazing product. We in fact started off with our tea that we brew, which is a packaged tea, has 2 packets in it, and you steep that and have it make a gallon, and you can use it for about 5 to 7 days. That's what I was introduced to. So I never had the wonderful benefits of this tea, the instant one initially, but I love that one, the original one nonetheless. We still use it just the same. It's convenient for some persons too. Now, with this particular product, my testimony with it is when I just started in the company, of course, being a pharmacist, you get skeptic about certain products. You want to know what's in it. You want to know what it can do, how it's going to interact with anything else that you're on. But because the products are all natural, there are 9 natural ingredients in it, including ginger, papaya, chamomile, lots of things that we know that we have in our backyard, in our gardens. I mean, also it's quite all natural, things that we use day to day. So the risk of interaction is pretty low. When I started using it, I had constipation challenges, and I decided that's all right, I was gonna try it. Yeah, someone introduced me to it. Let me see what it can do. I put it down for a couple of days. And then say, you know, let me see if this product really works. And so I tried it. I made it up, had my first glass. And by the second glass, I was going to the potty. And I mean, it wasn't in a case where I had any diarrhea or anything. I just had my nice natural movement. And I found that throughout the day, the movement was quite natural, just the same. I had no urge to run up and down, as a lot of persons tend to think when you're taking products to help to ease constipation. it never worked like that. I had no cramping. It was just awesome. And I also felt energized. And I mean, persons looked at me and wondered, you know, no, something must be happening, because I'm usually an energy bunny. I was still that way. And I found that my energy was even that much more amplified. So this product, ISO Instant Tea, the ISO Tea Regular, quite awesome to use. And then we have other products too that still tend to enhance your energy and your focus. And this one is called the NRG. Stands for just pure natural raw energy. And what this product does is so amazing. And I'm excited over the moon about this particular one, because the testimony I have with this is that I actually put my little brother on it. And he's in university here in Kingston, and he tends not to focus regularly. We had challenges with him in high school, and you know, mommy started worrying when he started university about how he was gonna manage. And I decided that, all right, I'm in this company, I'm seeing where the products that I'm using are working, products that I'm recommending to other persons are working as well. So why not put my family on there too? And so I gave him this bottle of capsules, 13 a bottle, and told him, take it. And as it was just around exam time, and he said to me that, Yan, I don't know how I'm going to manage, you know, because boy, it's really rough. I'm not remembering anything. And so he took the capsules, and I said to him, try it, man. I've had persons on it and it has worked for them. I take it from my energy and it works for me too. So try it. And so he did. And I'm telling you, I was at work the day, and he called me, like, exam started at 2, and he called me about 3:30 and said to me, Yan, you know, I finished exams already. And I was able to remember everything. And I said, what you mean? Are you sure? Because this is a young man, you know, who, as I tell you, he can't remember a lot of things. And I mean, I was amazed. It to date is still my best product that I have, the best product that I use, the best product I recommend, because of the fact that, yes, as I said, it's good for your memory, your mood, your focus. It's actually called the happy pill. And probably that's why I'm still so bubbly too, right? So that's one of the other awesome products that we have in NRG. Now, our other key product, which was one of the products that our CEO, Mr. Jack Fallon, actually founded this business with, is called the NutriBurst. This here is it. Now, this is an all-natural product. It has 72 minerals, 19 amino acids. Now, when you think about this agent being all natural, providing you with daily sustained nutrition, nutritional value is way off the chart. I've compared it to products that I have in the pharmacy that persons generally use for vitamins, supplementation, helping to improve energy, helping also to improve mental clarity. And I mean, nothing else compares to this. And the greatest thing about it is that it's in liquid form. I don't know how many of you are maybe scientists or have biological backgrounds. You would know that when a product is already in a liquid form, it's absorbed faster. This one, 98% absorption is what you will get. And as I said, we make no medical claims here at TLC. However, we do speak based on experiences, based on customer satisfaction, based on their reviews as well, based on the results we have seen. And so this product in itself, awesome. It actually delivers just 1 tablespoon, which is the regular daily dose, about the equivalent of 10 salads. Now, come on, guys. How many of us actually do consume this amount per day, right? Think about it. I know you're thinking, you're like, yes. How many of you actually do? So this is just amazing stuff. It has ginseng. It has the whole grains, the fruits, the vegetables, all in that serving that you get every single day. And then one of my other amazing and fantastic products that I love is called the ISO Love. Now, this too is totally organic. It is made of products such as your capsaicin, your durian, your papaya, turmeric, saffron, lots of different herbs and spices incorporated into one package. And this single capsule actually lasts for about 24 hours. And what it does is that it helps to improve your hormonal balance, helps also to improve your mood, your sensitivity and sensuality towards your partner, your stimulation and your response to that individual as well. So, you know, sometimes you're a bit tired, you've worked your long days, your long shift, and I mean, you come home and you're not in the mood. And you know, I mean, this product in itself is pretty much called the bedroom makeover queen, right? That's what I term it as. Now, the thing about it is that because it helps to reignite this passion and this desire in you, I mean, it's improving a lot of relationships out there, whether you're married or you're a couple. It's helping to do just that. Now, what it also does, apart from that sexual enhancing benefits, is that it actually helps to improve the hormonal balance in persons who are going through menopause, persons who are having just PMS symptoms, they're having that cramping every month, that bloating feeling. That's one of the things also that it tends to help with too. And it's all natural, so the side effects in it, or side effects that may be or thought to be associated with it, is not found to be so with this product called the ISO Love. And for the men, don't forget, we have something for you too. We also have a product called the Strike Up Extreme. There's also Strike Up, the regular Strike Up too, but this is the Extreme, which is the newer formulation. And this one actually lasts you for about 7 days, up to 7 days, in fact. And it pretty much is like the counterpart of the ISO Love for women. And so you tend to find that this one targets the men's organs, helps with their improved firmness and fullness when they're having erections, also helping with their prostate health. So it gives both the fun aspect of it, satisfaction aspect of it, as well as the gearing towards primarily the health related aspect. So with these two products combined, can you imagine the amazing magic that can happen in one's bedroom? I can tell you. I too have personal testimony about this product. I won't share too much details. I'll beg you to try. I'll ask you to try. No, I had my husband go on the Strike Up, and that's where I leave it, right? Yes, because he doesn't have any challenges generally. But I wanted him to use the product because I wanted him to be just like me, a product of the product, so we could recommend these things with great confidence. So we make no medical claims. We just tell you about the products just as they are, delivering just as they do, and sharing that with all of you so you can have that experience too. And I mean, it was total chaos for a couple of days. Actually had to put him on probation, but that's the thing with the Strike Up. It's awesome. The same thing with the Love, right? We also have several other amazing products, as I mentioned before, but there's one key one that I need to make sure that I tell you about, because this product is not spoken about a lot, but it's changing lives significantly. And this one is called the Siberian Chaga. With this one, this company, TLC, is actually the only company that has this particular ingredient. So, I mean, we're exceptional in all other realms, but this makes us over the edge, right? Now, with this Chaga, I call it the DNA resetter, the system policeman, because what it does is that it goes into your system, it looks for all the things that are negative, everything that is bad, everything that is gonna cause body to be otherwise unwell, and it targets that. Hi, Dion, are you hearing me?
Yes, I am hearing you.
Okay, great. I don't know what happened just now. Right, so I was saying about the Chaga. So this one in itself actually targets all the things negative in the cell, in your body, and it gets rid of it. And so it tends to target certain conditions like persons who have cancer, who have other immunocompromised states, for example, HIV, who have lupus, who have arthritis. It takes care of all of, it helps to take care of those circumstances and improve the person's condition. Persons also, I know many of us have persons or know persons who have cancer. It actually helps with those conditions too, cholesterolemia, a lot of things. It's an exceptional product just the same, and one not to be forgotten. And what I just like everyone who has tuned in to know is that get back with the person who actually brought you onto this webinar tonight, that they can tell you even more about the products that I've shared, as well as some of the other products that are available in this amazing company called TLC. So Dion, it's back over to you. Thank you.
Okay, at this time, well, I didn't mention earlier to persons. Thank you again, Yannick, for doing such an amazing job on the products and just edifying the wonderful products that our company have here. Persons, you need to ensure that you have your book and a pen, because you definitely want to take notes so that when you come off the this meeting here, you'll be able to get back with the person that invites you and let them know what it is that you are interested in. At this time, we're going to turn it over to Lacian, who will be doing the compensation plan. No, sorry, she'll be giving a testimony. I'm sorry. Apologies, please. Lacian has been a part of this company for over a year. She's also among the group that is one of the founding members of our movement here in Jamaica, and she has her own testimony with the product as to how it has impacted her body as it relates to weight. So I won't give you much information on that. I'll allow her to go ahead and proceed with what she has to say. Lacey? What happened? All right. It seemed like Lacey got kicked off. So I'll just go ahead and give you the testimony on the product. All right. How I got introduced to this awesome business is really because of my older brother. Oh, she's back. Lacey is back.
Yes.
Go ahead, Lacey. It's your turn now to give the product testimony. I was just going to do it, but go ahead.
Are you hearing me now?
Yes, I'm hearing you now.
Awesome. So good night, everyone. My name is Lacey Annie Campbell, and I was asked tonight to just share with you a product testimony. Honestly, that was a difficult one because being a product of a product, it's hard to choose one. But the product of choice tonight for me is the ISO tea. And I must say to date that I'm currently 185 pounds down, which signals, well, not down, sorry, pounds now, which signals that I've lost over 50 pounds. To be honest, when I just started or even saw the tea, I didn't believe that, it would actually work because I've been fat all my life. I've never been able to lose weight. Nothing ever worked. And so when I was introduced to the tea, I tried it and I was like, let's just drink it. They say it's a detox, so whatever. If it works, it works. If it's not, then it's nothing new. Because I accepted that I was just going to be fat forever. But then I should say after doing a month's worth of detox, I was able to lose 6 inches in just 5 days. Yes, people, 5 days, 6 inches, small waist and bare things. And then I was able to drop a further 11 pounds in 10 days. Apart from just weight loss and just feeling renewed and my confidence being boosted and having more energy, sleeping better at night, my skin now feels better. I actually go through my menstrual cycle pretty easy. And for all those females, I'm sure you understand when I say that the menstrual cycle is easy. My skin cleared up. Honestly, the ISO tea is phenomenal. It's ISO-rific, and I employ each and every one to give it a try. Do a detox at least once a month. It works. Honestly, it works. And I'm just going. I'm going all the way down. I now weigh what I weighed in high school in second form. Now that's phenomenal. Back over to you, Dion.
Thank you, Lacian. Well done, well done. We definitely have some amazing products here, and we are having a testimony beyond belief as to what it is that these products are doing. They're all natural. And as you can hear Lacian telling that she lost 50 pounds. Here's a young lady that didn't believe in the weight loss product on a whole because of the amount of products that she has tried. So she had basically given up on the products to actually assist. However, she decided to give it a try. And right now, she has her own personal testimony of losing 50 pounds. At this time, I'm going to bring on Mr. David Alexander, who is a very vibrant young man, a husband, a father of one, a leader in his own right, one of the pioneers of this awesome business here in Jamaica, this movement here in Jamaica. And he continued to work with us here to ensure that we stay connected, not just here in Jamaica, but also overseas. And he will be doing the compensation plan tonight. So I'll just turn it over to him without any further ado. And right here is definitely when your pen and paper will come right in hand and be useful. You don't want to miss anything. Remember, we're looking beyond what it is we have right now to what it is we hope to achieve in the future. And if we go for it and work assiduously, we can definitely achieve it. David, over to you.
Hi, Dion. Thank you very much for such an amazing introduction. And, you're doing such a great job right now just hosting the call and this online amazing event. That's what I call it. Because we are we are we are here not just for the products, not just for the testimonies, but we are here for a vision of helping families in Jamaica. And Jamaicans are not just here in Jamaica, they're all over the world, and also helping families with their wealth. So at this moment, I'm going to ask you just to take your health cap off and just jump into your business suit and let's talk business. If you are like me, um, when I started Total Life Changes, or before I started Total Life Changes, I've always heard the phrase, go to school, get a good job, so you can get a good education, so that you can live happily ever after. I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, but that has not necessarily been working for me. I know a number of my friends that was not working for them. They had a lot of month at the end of the money, meaning they were living paycheck to paycheck. They had bills that they could not pay. We had bills that we could not pay. And so it was then that I started to search and find out that there is a way to build wealth outside of just a job. And you didn't have to quit your job to do it. And it was after doing that that I found a model of business. And I like to express it in this way, it is the only business opportunity, only business model where you can make a lot of money, a whole lot of money, help a lot of people, and have a ton of funding at the same time. And to me, that just makes a lot of sense. And if that makes a lot of sense to you, and if it doesn't, I'm going to jump in to show you why the business model that Total Life Changes is offering all of us here in Jamaica and across the world very, very lucrative, very, very um, superb in terms of compensation. We have had persons, earning on average between 500 to 1,000 additional every single month. And we hope to change 1,000 families in terms of residual income and generational wealth. Because I know a lot of Jamaican fathers and mothers who leave nothing but debt for their children and their children's children. And that is the only thing that their children and children's children remember them for. And we had an amazing event in Houston just about a week ago or so. And this really touched my life as the rest of Total Life Changes did. I mean, there was a gentleman called Mr. Fred, and he worked Total Life Changes. And because he had built what you call residual income, where he had thousands of US dollars coming in on a weekly basis, he worked the business until he died. And we, in a normal business, it probably would not have gone over to their children and children's children, because a lot of our small businesses rely on the person, the owner, to be there at all times. And what I saw, ladies and gentlemen, this is the vision that we're talking about. What I saw is that the business that this man built through our company, Total Life Changes, went on to his children. And every single week, they were able to collect thousands of US dollars. And I say this to say to you that this is what we want in Jamaica. This is what we want to help 1,000 families, even if not more, but and it could be more as well, to earn what you call residual income, to become financially free, to be able to give to their favorite charity, to be able to experience what we call the life free from limitations in terms of financially. And I want you to get your pen and papers down because I'm going to be real simple, real quick. And I don't want you to miss anything. The first way when I got started in Total Life Changes that we get paid is what we call retail. Now, every single business has used this component. They buy in wholesale and they I have never seen other business model that allows you to, you know, get a free website and at the same time be able to earn 50% of all the company's commissions that are earned from your free website that the company gives you. Now that is simply amazing. And there are persons that love to sell a product. And what they do is that they buy products in bulk. And when they sell these products belly to belly, the customers are having results that they keep coming back over and over. That's another form of retail that we have been experiencing here in Jamaica. So even if you're just into online retail or what we call e-commerce, which is a $400 billion industry, then you can use Total Life Changes to your advantage. Ladies and gentlemen, the next way in which you get paid, I want you to think about this. Person seeing like one of our team members who got 50 customers in 50 days. Another team member who got 100 customers in 100 days. And if you can think of commission, that amount of money times at least 20 US dollars. That's a good amount of money. That's over 2,000 US dollars. Think about that. All right. And if I have friends and I share with them, like, hey, I was just retailing online, the system is working for me even while I'm sleeping, and I got 100 customers in 100 days, made over 2,000 US dollars. Would you like to know how I did it? I'm sure a lot of them, those friends, would jump on board and say, how can I do that, David? And here's what I'll tell them. I'll tell them, just buy a package, buy some products. There's no sign-up fee. You got a free website. And here's how I did it. Now, when my friends or when your friends that after becoming a member of Total Life Changes get started in business with you, they're joining hands with you for the vision, for residual income, for generational wealth, for becoming financially free, for that extra $500 to $1,000. The company will give you 50% of all the commissions that they get from the product package that your friend chose to start the business. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's 50% times two. That's two ways of getting paid. That's two ways of getting 50%, right? That is amazing. That's really, really powerful. And we have many members who, even before they got their products, a lot of my team members were able to make a profit in business in just about a week. And that's powerful because a traditional business, ladies and gentlemen, does not afford us to make a profit within a week, right? So that's super powerful. The third way in which we get paid, and this is what we call the long-term way. The first two ways, as soon as somebody buys, you get paid. As soon as somebody gets started in business with you, you get paid. But whenever you start to think like a CEO, start to think like a real business person, looking at products that are in the fastest growing recession-proof industries, tapping into your share of the company's business, and taking your franchise seriously, and decide to build residual wealth. The company says, I will give you access to two teams, one on your left, one on your right. And I will give you 10 to 25% based on your rank of whatever transaction or whatever activities go on below you. No, that's powerful. So if you have two teams, one is producing 2,000 volumes of sale, another person is producing 1,000 volumes of sale. At the very minimum, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be earning 100 US dollars based on your team effort alone. And that's in addition to the other ways we get paid. Now, there's an old saying, and you probably all know this, is if you help as many persons get what you want, that what they want, right? Then you will get what you want. And so we have a lot of selfless leaders here in Total Life Changes that are always online, always there to pull you up, to show you the way. And there are two reasons why, because they really and truly help love seeing persons win. And that's powerful, that's strong. But apart from that, whenever they help you to build an organization, to build that residual wealth, which by the way caps out at 20,000 US dollars per week, that's the maximum that you can get, they will get a 50% check match, which is what we call the fourth way that we get paid. The fourth way that we get paid, residual wealth, we call it check match. So when you help persons to build that organizational wealth, the binary, then the company will give them their full percentage of whatever they earn on the binary, but will also give you, ladies and gentlemen, a 50% check match. Because of this, we have been able to have persons, just go unlimited with regards to who they will introduce to the business, and that's strong. We have persons earning thousands of dollars on a weekly basis just because of this compensation. This part of the compensation plan. This is the third 50, ladies and gentlemen, that the company is paying very generously. And this is why when I reached to this compensation plan, I realized that this is why the company was documented last year as the #1 compensation plan in this industry. This is why possibly we were getting that massive growth over 300% in a 3-month period. This is why we had the #1 female network marketer or direct salesperson in last year as well. So ladies and gentlemen, I want you to think about opportunities, because when you're looking at a business, you look at the demand of the products, excellent products. You look at the compensation plan, and you look at the leadership. And Total Life Changes has that perfect marriage or that perfect combination that you can tap into. And ladies and gentlemen, that 50% check match is only on your first generation. And that is called the person you personally know, the person that you personally showed how to earn that residual wealth. And if that person duplicates what you did and helps somebody else to do the same, that is called your second generation. The company will give you 10 to 50% as well. And that's just more money and more money and more money to me. And that's when I saw that Total Life Changes really was there to help persons earn a residual income. Now, I thought that was enough, and believe me, if that was all they offered, I would be totally satisfied. But they have one more way of getting paid, what we call the fifth way of getting paid, called lifestyle bonus. And that just says to me that Total Life Changes is big on leadership. They are big on promoting leadership. They are big on persons who are selflessly trying to help others to be more, to grow more. And I heard our CEO, Mr. Jack Fallon, said it himself. He said, if you join Total Life Changes and you don't become even a 6-figure earner, but you can say that you became a better person because of Total Life Changes, and that means more to me. And I'd just like to close by saying that Total Life Changes is here for us in Jamaica. We have thousands that have gone through the system and have benefited handsomely. And we still have persons earning hundreds and thousands of US dollars on a monthly basis in Total Life Changes in Jamaica. And we are on a mission to help 1,000 families get financially secure. Before I go, I'm going to ask you, have you found that way to secure the financial future of yourself and your families? Thank you very much for listening. And I'd like, before I turn back over to our host, Dion, who's doing a great job, I'd just like to say, God bless you, God bless your families, and God bless your business. Have a great night. Dion?
Thank you, David. Thank you very much, David.
You're
I'll
welcome.
just like to recap a few things that Mr. Alexander just shared as it relates to our awesome compensation plan. If you're taking notes, I'll just refresh your memory so that you don't miss anything. He spoke about the retail bonus. He spoke about how you can earn from just partnering with persons 50%. He spoke about earning from persons that you have partnered with up to 25%. And he spoke about our 50% check match. And yes, he did talk about our lifestyle bonus check. And I know that we would want to tap into that. So without any further ado, and we'll not holding up your time anymore, whoever invites you on this call, they mean you well. Trust me, they do. If they didn't, then they would have not invited to be a part of this. So I'm just going to ask you to get back to them. You might have heard of a product that you like, or you might hear of the compensation plan, and something there might have grabbed your attention that you'd want to hear some more about, so that you'll be able to partner with them from tonight. Well, go ahead and get back in touch with that person. Call them, direct message them, set up a time. Don't wait. If it's possible for you to meet them tonight, go right ahead and meet them tonight and discuss the way forward. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being a part of this. And we are definitely taking over Jamaica, because we are created to enjoy life and to have it to the fullest. God didn't say it would be easy, but He did make provision for us. So let us capitalize on it and enjoy. Have a wonderful week. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Bye.